Hello. How are you doing, guys? Welcome back to the TohirT channel. Tahir is here. I hope you had a fantastic week, as always. Today, I'm making finally a video about HitRecord, the creative community co-founded by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who is, I think he's a cool guy. He's a great actor. I always liked the idea of that kind of creative community. Just hadn't had a chance to go contribute, try it out for myself and make a video about it. So consider this part guide, part review. And yeah, I'm bringing back the red Formula 1 shirt because this is the beginning of the season. The first race is down. And this is also fair disclaimer. If I start slowing down or getting a little bit drowsy throughout the rest of the video, just know that for the past 2 nights, I went to bed at like 3 a.m. because the race is in Australia, the time difference is crazy. So I stayed up late watching the qualification and the actual race itself. But it's not about it, it's about HitRecord. Let's get it. HitRecord was founded in 2004. This is their 15-year anniversary is coming up. I think it's like June or summer, whenever it was founded, by 2 brothers who wanted to create a website where they can solicit the feedback of the community for the video projects that they work on. One of the brothers happened to be Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who you might know from the movies like Dark Knight Rises, Inception, and my probably all-time favorite, 500 Days of Summer.
You have good taste in music.
Like the Smith.
Yeah. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. I love them.
Holy.
As the time progressed, the idea of the feedback community evolved into essentially giving that community edit rights to all the content that was published on the website. So at then, video, and now poems, voiceover, illustrations that are uploaded to the website can be further edited, manipulated, and even combined together by hundreds and thousands of contributors. So something that began as a poem can be converted by another creator into a song, and then converted by another creator into the music video or a video itself, and then that video can be contributed to a bigger project like a TV show or a movie. HitRecord actually created a TV series out of those kind of contributions, and long and behold, that TV series won an Emmy. The natural question that you might ask, why would someone do this? Why would someone go and modify someone else's work and just leave it out there within the confinement of the single website? Well, part of it is an artistic accomplishment and the sense of contribution to that community. Part of it is plain and simple, having fun, and part of it, you can get paid for the contributions on this website. HitRecord is for-profit company. They do take on paid-for projects from different studios and other companies. And if you've contributed and your contribution got accepted and included in the final project, well, guess what? You get to share the revenue from that project. HitRecord on-staff producers take portion of the revenue for the company itself to support its operations because they have mouths to feed, they have payroll, rent, and all that fun stuff, and the remaining portion gets distributed accordingly throughout the community. If you've contributed only a single line, proportional payment will be made to you versus someone who might have edited the entire video and rightfully deserves a higher amount. Here is one of the examples of their commercial work. Yeah, those creators, they got compensated for their work. So besides having fun, you can actually make a little bit of a change on this website. Who knows, maybe to support your own personal project? Just a thought. At any moment, you can go to the HitRecord website and browse the selection of different projects that they offer, big and small. Big ones I'll talk about further into the video, but the small ones can be something compartmentalized, something that the smaller project team is working on. And guess what? I did just that. I went and I clicked through a few different options. There are a few different areas that you can contribute to, but I am crap at illustration, I'm crap at poetry. Some of the other things like playing the musical instrument or singing, definitely not my forte. So I found voiceover projects. I do have fun sometimes mimicking different voices. Maybe I'm not that good in impersonation, but I think I can give a little bit of a range of different voices. At least I do that when I play with my kid. So yeah, I found a few voiceover projects, and here are some of the outtakes from me recording the voiceover takes a little bit earlier today. Okay, so this one is for the movie project that they're recording. The camera zooms in, and then there's a monster voice saying, "Right, I can explain everything." This time around, it is a narration for life narrated, something about the goat. Task is to narrate the following line. "She was sure that those wonderful purple horns would go great with the incredible and dark turquoise coat, and she was right." So I'm literally just browsing through the gallery, picking things that I think can be an interesting project, or at least fun for me to record for you guys. It is, by the looks of it, a movie that they're working on. They have a few different scenes that you need to play out, and there are 5 total lines and 5 different characters. "Now what's wrong, Ernie? Someone farted in the wrong direction? End of the world again? You're not frightening us, you Catholic boy." Trying to get myself out of breath. Don't know. Jesus Christ! Put the clothes on! I'm calling police! Ta-da! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You suck!
Did you like it? Well, listen, first and foremost, I used my personal phone to record those performances. The sound quality on iPhone is pretty decent, not an iPhone advertisement. Just making a point that you do not need thousands of dollars worth of equipment to contribute to this community, which is an amazing part. This is the example, the LG commercial. Those were all recorded on the phone, which was kind of also the point of advertising the phone. But the creativity comes first on this community, and this is one of the highlights to me personally. And yeah, I did have fun recording the voiceovers for those projects. Will they make it to the final deliverable? I don't know. I doubt, but I don't think that's the point. The point of the HitRecord community is really about contributing to it and helping others build upon it and maybe build on top of it again. In this case, maybe my voice recording will not make it to the final project, but someone who've tried to record something, listened to my take on it, liked some of the things that I did, but was able to do it better. And yes, at first your thoughts might be pretty negative about not seeing your work making it far. I get that, almost like an ego coming up and saying like, but why wasn't my thing better than everyone else's? Which I think is beyond the point. HitRecord is about contributing to the better of the project overall. At the end of the day, I'm personally curious to see how something that I've inspired others to do, or maybe some small thing that I contributed, was tweaked and got evolved and almost like revolutionized into a completely new masterful art piece. And yes, I contributed a smaller amount of it, but I am curious to see how far it will make it through the community, and so should you. And the bonus tip, stay tuned for HitRecord's collaboration with major studios or major brands. I've came across 2 that really caught my eye. Number 1 being the video project that they did recently with Logic, the rapper, and the other one with the Ubisoft, the gaming studio, for one of its upcoming games, Beyond Good and Evil. Think about it. You have a chance to contribute to a project that will be seen, played, or heard by millions of people around the world. And I loved seeing how those projects offered unconventional ways of contributing for the creative community out there. Logic's project, if I recall correctly, and I might be completely off base, was about reacting to a video of him performing at the South by Southwest, which is a festival in Austin that took place a couple of weeks ago, or maybe this week. I'm completely off base on that one. I'm pretty sure about it. But I am a little bit more familiar with the video game project. Beyond Good and Evil collaboration was announced during the Electronic Entertainment Expo, I think a year or 2 years ago. The variety of projects within that major project was amazing. You could do the voiceover work for that video game. You could record, I think, music or some sounds for it. Or you could do an illustration, like the art pieces that will actually be used as an asset within the video game. And in a few of those cases, the studio itself offered the examples of things that they started working on, the concept arts. They were not sure which way they would want to take, and the community just ran with it. Amazing the possibility, amazing having an opportunity to see your name in that end credit roll, or maybe seeing it in that video game, in that video, whatever the Logic is working on. At the end of the day, who knows, maybe a bigger studio, a major Hollywood production will open their doors to HitRecord. I would love to see that happening, because I would love to have an opportunity to sit there in the cinema watching another Pixar movie and hearing my voiceover work in one of the characters. Oh, dreams. In my summary, HitRecord was a lot of fun. I'm definitely happy to be able to contribute to this community. I'm looking forward to seeing how my contributions evolved and what other things I can work on. And my advice to you guys is, do not come to this website for the paycheck. I doubt you're gonna make a consistent living off of this website, but a nice side hustle and a fun one, that's the right thing to be here for. At the end of the day, the creative fulfillment that you're gonna get from A, looking at others' contributions and getting inspired, B, from contributing and giving something back, and finally, the amount of things you will learn along the way from those people who are working alongside, albeit throughout the internet portal, on this project can be an immense and unique kind of experience that no other venue, no other school, or no other regular website offers. So HitRecord, 2 thumbs up. Did I get you interested in participating in this community? If yes, what kind of project are you going to participate in first? And what are the other websites that you've seen out there that leverage this creative community kind of work? Share those links in the comment section below. Go out there, go my children, contribute, create better art. Yeah, I'm really into acting, bad acting. You see, that is why I'm better off going to those kind of communities. I suck at a lot of those arts, but who knows, maybe someone out there can make it better. In any case, thank you very much for stopping by, guys. If you're new to this channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and check out the videos in the backlog. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for stopping by. As always, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this video, and I will see you all next Saturday, 10 AM Eastern, on this very channel. The more I think about it, the more I agree with that saying that we are all right now observing the infancy of the internet and what it can offer to us. And I think there's so many other ways it's gonna change the industries, the creative, the arts, even us as a society itself. And I'm personally just excited to see where we're gonna go with this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.